start with your health. How are you feeling? How did everything go with the surgery, and how's the rehab going?
It's surgery turned out great. Rehab has been going amazing, and feeling good right now.
Do you expect to be ready for the start of the season? What do you expect to do in camp?
I mean, honestly, no expectations. Just go out there and just how I feel. Right now as of today, feeling good. It was a good off-season strength, getting my strength back. It's just a matter of what my body tells me and how much I can go, how much I can push, and at the same time, just being smart about the situation. It's a long season, but as of not right now, feeling good. No issues with hitting and throwing. Just a matter of just building up my arm to be able to tolerate every day.
You swinging 100%?
Yeah. Been swinging the bat pretty well. Been swinging for a couple months now, so been feeling pretty good.
You played a lot of third base. Do you even really need to play third base before Korea and be ready for the season?
I mean, honestly, it's I'm able to catch ground balls. I'm able to do everything to try to prepare to play third base. I think right now it's a matter of what my arm can tolerate throwing wise. I think that's the main point is how much can I tolerate throwing back-to-back days. And being able to do that every single day. Catching ground balls, it's I could work on that without being able to throw. So I don't think that's an issue. I think the biggest obstacle is being able to tolerate the throwing day in, day out. And just building up my arm, building up the arm strength. I haven't thrown for quite a few months now, and just building up. I'm on a great program right now. The arm feels good. I'm building it up, and just matter just staying on that plan.
When did you start throwing, man?
January, I believe.
January?
So I'm about what's it now? January's about 6 weeks out throwing. I'm out to throwing on the field now as well. Started that maybe about a week ago or so. Throwing on the field.
What's normal for the normal off season? When would you start throwing?
Normal off season, I mean, depends. It depends. Sometimes don't throw, sometimes throw. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
A lot has happened this offseason, mostly players leaving. The big four is a big three now. What are your thoughts on this roster?
Yeah, I mean, I feel good with the team we have. Obviously, we lost some big key pieces, but we believe in the guys that we have in here. We know what our capabilities are, and obviously, myself, Bogey, and Toddy. Obviously, we got to perform better than we did last year, but. Other than that, it's just going out there and just playing as a team. I think at the end of the day is believing in each other. I think we believe in all the guys that we have in there. The guys that came in are top tier players in the game, and they're gonna improve our team, big time. So, it's a matter of going out there and just playing as a team. I think at the end of the day is go out there, compete, let's have fun, and just try to set the tone early.
How can a team that doesn't have Juan Soto, that has questions in the rotation, how can it be better, than 82 and 80? How can it?
The questions that are coming up are you guys bringing up the questions. I think we believe in the guys that we have. We brought in King. Obviously, no one could replace Soto. I mean, he's a top player in the game. He's irreplaceable. I'm not saying that, but we believe in the guys that we have. We believe in Darvish, we believe in Joe, we believe in King coming in, Burrito Vasquez. The guys that are coming in are a big part of our team. Even the guys that we signed, internationally. So, we believe in the group that we have. I think we have a great team to go out there and compete every single day. Obviously, it's a completely different team than we did last year, but. I think we have the right group of guys out there to go out there and compete every single day. We got a new manager coming in that's been great so far, and steering the boat the right way, and we're excited about it.
You and Peter Seidler were close. What did he do for your career, and how has it been just trying to keep his team together after his loss?
Yeah, I mean it's Peter's a person who's an angel right now for us, looking over us right now, and. It's obviously a devastating loss that we had. Not just for this organization, but for the city and for his family and for everyone that he's impacted in his life. Peter was a tremendous person who's cared about a lot of people, loved a lot of people, and there's definitely a big impact in this organization where it started to now where we're at now. So he's going to be a person that we deeply missed, and but he's looking over us now, and he wanted us to be great, and we're going to continue to, preach his dreams, which is to bring a championship to the city of San Diego, and continue making this city great.
Well, you guys hadn't seen him down the stretch of the season. A lot of guys hadn't talked to him. Were you surprised when you got the news?
I mean, yeah, obviously. It's you never want to hear news like that. I think at the end of the day, it's devastating news, not just for ourselves, for the city, but for the family as well. I think we lost a great man, and it's just sad that God takes great people, and it just it was a devastating loss.
As a team, is there anything that you guys learned from last year that will help you guys this year?
I think, you learn every single year. Every single year is different. It's a different year every single year. It's different expectation, different people, different faces, different approaches. It's different. Obviously, you take the good and you take the bad, and you try to just be better next year. And this year we're going to go out there and just try to compete. At the end of the day, is we got to play better as a team. We got to do the little things that count, and at the end of the day, we just got to play better. I think that's ultimately what it comes down to. And I think the guys in here, I think, are a little bit more hungry. I think it was devastating. We could have been a lot better last year, and we fell short. 2 games back, from the season that wasn't so great. And we know we have it. So. It's there. We just gotta, take it out from within, and the group that we have here. I think, a lot of guys are hungry. They've been hungry all off season. We've been communicating, and it's definitely gonna be different. And it's a matter of going out there and just performing now.
Was it a burden with all those expectations and hype that you guys had?
I wouldn't say it's a burden. I think it's just, sometimes you let yourself down. You obviously we want to perform at the highest level. We want to make it to the World Series and, get there. And, sometimes it just doesn't happen, and you just got to, just roll with the punches and move on from it. But, at the end of the day, there's no burden. It happens. It happens in baseball. You have, the top 2 teams in baseball who have the league, the best records in baseball, and they lost in the first round. So, it happens. It's baseball. At the end of the day, you got to play 162 games. You got to be the best team out there at the end of the day, and it just takes a lot of you. But you just got to just play better. Focus on the little things, on playing baseball the right way and doing the little fundamentals that count. That make you execute in the big moments.
How big do you think it could be for Fernando just getting last year out of the way?
It's huge. I think obviously coming from where he came last year with being injured, suspension. I think that first year back is always tough. Learning a new position, succeeding at the new position, winning a platinum glove. I think getting that little rust off him was big. So. And I wouldn't even say rust. I'll take those numbers all day, in that year that he had. But yeah, coming in here now, it's a little better. He had a normal off season, and he's ready to go. I think it's going to be a complete different year for him, and he's ready to take on that role.
It sounds like you're adding a new family member soon. What was it like finding out you're going to be a dad?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's obviously great news for our family, and we're very excited.
What do you think that might do for your perspective? Do you think it'll change anything, or just how you do things?
We got to go out there and play baseball. I think that's my goal, is just to be the best person I can possibly be, keeping a role model to a bunch of my fans, to the city of San Diego, and obviously now to the newest member of our family. So, we're just going to continue be the best we can on and off the field.
It sounds like you spent a lot of your off season in San Diego, working out there, doing stuff in the community. Why was that so important to you?
First, rehab. I think we have one of the best PTs in the game, and being able to spend a little bit more time with him and focus on my rehab was a big part of it, and also just communicating with the city. I think it's big for the community to see that we're in this with them. At the end of the day, and you just got to embrace everything that comes with it. But yeah, it was great being in San Diego for a full off season. Obviously, we missed our families, missed my, our family, missed my boat back in Miami. But but it was great to just focus on my health and my arms. So we did that, and it was a sacrifice we had to make. And But it was a cool experience. You know, I feel good, feel really good right now where I'm at physically, mentally, and you know, just ready to get the season going.